not too hard. Okay, I'm also going to bring some of this background colour up into the cloth because, like I said, I really want this to disappear. I really want it to just melt away into the background and for the pear to be the hero. I'm taking it a little bit too extreme with that concept, but I really don't want to spend hours and hours trying to perfect a cloth for this particular painting. So do you see now that we've moved this background tied in around the pear, how different does the pear look now that all that warm burnt umber is disappearing? That pear looks so warm in colour compared to this cool background. But the green also has a bit of a coolness to it as well. Warm but cool. I felt like the leaves were far too bright before, and I was a bit concerned about how that was going to translate once the background was in. Especially when I finished with my palette and I was cleaning up my palette the other day. I was having a look at the colours that I'd used for the pear, and I thought, goodness, there's so much green in that. I'm worried I'm going to end up with a green pear. But look now that we've got it contrasted with this cool colour, all the warms that we have used are just popping out. And this is again the study that I got you to do in the beginning, the value study, where we used the same colour grey, the same mid-tone grey, as both a highlight and a low light, as both our highest value and our lowest value. The relationship completely changes. The look completely changes. And I think that that's pretty amazing. And it's a great thing to get your head around in terms of painting, because this is why I struggled before when I had a white palette or a black palette, which I have many times in the past. I just found it was so difficult to get my colours accurate. I felt like I'd be spending hours on my colours because they'd look right on my palette, and then I'd get them up on my canvas, and the colour that I'd put them next to they just got all wrong. It went all wrong, and I just couldn't understand what was going wrong. And I would spend so long trying to perfect my colours. I felt frustrated and tired with painting. Almost put me off painting altogether, because I didn't have anywhere to start from. I didn't have a consistent base to start from. It's like going to work every day, and sometimes you wake up in Mandurah and you've got to drive to the city, and other days you wake up in Joondalup or South Perth. Those are all very different distances to travel to work, but you really just want to know where you're starting from every day so that you can plan your journey. And it's the same with painting. You don't want to be spending all your time trying to work out how to get your colours right and where to start from, when if you just in the beginning knew where your starting point was, then everything would just flow quite smoothly. It's very hard to plan a journey when you don't know where you're starting from. Alright, I'm going to put a little bit more black in there. I just want to define that little curl a little more. Alright, look, I'm semi-satisfied with that cloth. I really would love to give the Hessian a go. But I just feel for the purpose of this painting, like I said, it's not something